Number 8 says the equation of the line L is this, the equation of line Q is this, and which of the following are true? So the first thing that's easiest to always check are the intercepts. So let's check the x-intercept and the y-intercept, or x-intercept and the y-intercept. So how do we do that is we just cancel out the other variable by plugging in a 0. That's what an intercept is. So if I plug in 0 for x to find the y-intercept, I get negative 4 times 0 cancels it out. So I get 7y is equal to negative 2. So I'm checking the y-intercept. And I get y is equal to negative 2 over 7. And if I do the same thing with the other one, and I plug in 0 for x, it disappears, and I get 7y is equal to 3, negative 3. And if I solve for y, I get the y-intercept is negative 3 over 7. So are they the same? No, they're not. So do they have the same y-intercept? Nope. Now let's check the same x-intercept. Well, if I plug in 0 for y, then those cancel out. I get negative 4x is equal to negative 2, which is 2 over 4, or 1/2. And same thing for line Q. If I plug in 0 for y, right, this disappears, and so I'm left with negative 4x is equal to negative 3, and I get x is 3 over 4. Not the same. After we check if they have the same intercepts, then we have to check the slopes. If they're the same slope, then they're parallel. If they're opposite reciprocal slope, then they're perpendicular. So let's just put in slope-intercept form. I'm not even going to do it fully. I'm just going to get far enough so I can see what the slope is. So let's start with line L. So how do I put in slope-intercept form? We get y by itself. So first thing I'll do is move this x term by adding it. And I get 7y is equal to 4x minus 2. And then put in slope-intercept form, we need to get y by itself, so I'll divide by 7. And this is the step I'll stop at because I can see once I divide by 7, my slope is right in front of the x. 4 over 7. Now let's find out line Q. So line Q, let's do the same thing. I have negative 4x plus 7y is equal to negative 3, just copying it straight over. And then I'm going to get y by itself. So same thing as last time, I need to move the x term, so I'll add 4x. I'm going to get 7y is 4x minus 3. And when I do this step of dividing, then we can see the slope again is going to be 4 over 7. So I can see this slope is 4 over 7, this slope is 4 over 7. Same slope just means same intercept, right? Because if they have the same slope, they're going to go right next to each other.